A cultural and historic gem in the heart of the city is El Pueblo de Los Angeles, otherwise known as Olvera Street. Here, Angelenos and tourists from around the world explore the cobblestone lane as they browse the many shops and indulge in authentic Mexican cuisine. Settled in 1781 by a handful of Mexican families, Olvera Street started out as a short lane called Wine Street. In 1877, its name changed to honor Agustin Olvera, who was the first county judge of Los Angeles. In 1926, Christine Sterling walked through the plaza and Olvera Street and was shocked by the dilapidated condition. With funding from influential men and publicity from the LA Times, she started to revitalize Olvera Street, including the Avila adobe, built around 1818 by a former mayor, Francisco Avila. With enormous effort, she solicited money, materials, and labor to accomplish the repairs. Unusual help was received from the City Department of Water and Power and the Sheriff's Department, who provided prisoners to do the labor. Mrs. Sterling opened Olvera Street to the general public in April 1930. The first building constructed in Los Angeles for housing firefighting equipment and personnel, the Plaza Firehouse, was built in 1884. The firehouse had been commissioned by the City Council. Originally, the firehouse was just used for the equipment of a fire company known as the Volunteer 38s because it was formed with 38 members. Pico House was built by Pio Pico, a successful businessman and the last Mexican governor of Alta California. The 33-room hotel was the most extravagant and lavish hotel in Southern California. But the business center of the city began to move south, and by 1900, the building began to decline. After decades as a shabby lodging house, it was acquired by the state of California in 1953, and it now belongs to the El Pueblo de Los Angeles State Historic Monument. Today, the ground floor is occasionally used for exhibits and other events. Sepulveda House was built in 1887 by Senora Eloisa Martinez de Sepulveda at a cost of $8,000. It contained 22 rooms, 2 commercial businesses, and 3 residences. The building has been restored and now contains a visitor center, a museum, and an 18-minute film on the history of El Pueblo. The numerous shops and kiosks provide a colorful display of clothing and accessories for men, women, and children, including hand-tooled purses, belts, and wallets. There's also a vast selection of souvenirs to choose from, be they fired clay suns or brightly colored guitars. There are many dining options to choose from, too. Whether you're looking for a quick bite or a full sit-down meal with strolling mariachis, the food here is not to be missed. On weekends, you can enjoy performances in the plaza by Aztec Indians and folkloric dancers. Olvera Street is open every day and is free to the public. Group tours are available Wednesdays through Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Getting here couldn't be easier. Both the Metro Red Line and Gold Line bring you to Union Station, which is right across the street. Metro Lines 40, 42, and 442 will drop you off right in front as well. For more information on events at El Pueblo, go to www.olvera-street.com. Then go to Metro's trip planner at www.metro.net. And go Metro!